Howdy, howdy, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm saying. Hope you guys are all doing well and fantastic today. Ugh. I know it's been a long time since I've spoken to you guys last, but we are back. We're doing some Hades 2 today. Woke up pretty tired. I wouldn't say I'm like, I don't know. I'm not necessarily like tired. I don't know. It's been 87 years, right? It's like I wouldn't say I'm tired, but like I crashed fairly early for once. I normally stay up to like 2, 3 a.m. most nights. Yesterday was like a little odd. Supposed to be like midnight, a little past midnight. Not too late. Not too early, I guess. I know a lot of people that's like, oh man, that's still really late. It's like, nah, not for me. Slept in. I'm like, you know when you like sleep a little bit too much and you get like overtired, and then you just kind of feel like you're tired, or like you like slept too little. Yeah, that's the kind of like vibe. But I'm good. I'm fine. We should be playing some Hades, which should wake me up a fair amount. Worst comes to worst, like because it's a roguelike, I'm able to like somewhat turn off my brain. Not like fully, but like I can turn it off enough that one second. I'm able to turn it off enough that I can kinda like autopilot a lot of the game. And that's, both a good and bad thing. It's like I like that roguelikes for me, especially ones like Hades, I can just kind of like autopilot and just be like, ah, yes, just enter the zone and mash buttons. And I don't need to worry or focus on like really big brain thinking all the time. And I can just enjoy myself. Sorry, just making sure. I totally forgot I had to also set up one last thing. So all that should be set up. Um, uh, howdy, Annie. Welcome on, welcome on. Hope you're doing well today. Sorry, brain reset. As I said, like, oh, like mentally I'm awake. Like I'm like physically awake. Mentally, my brain is still like stuck in loading screens. So it's restarting multiple times. But yeah, we go through. We push forward. Everything's fine. Let's. I don't really have too much to gap about. Oh, I do. Okay, actually, I do have one little thing to gap about. I know I said I was going to set up or test out how to do the streaming thing. I forgot last night, obviously, because I fell asleep relatively early. I will try to do that today slash this week. I know I say that like every time, but like for sure, on God, for real, no cap, I will try legitimately to figure it out and get it and at least test to see if I can get it to work. I'll probably test with I think I have Netflix. I have to double check, but yeah, I'll have to figure that out so I can let you guys know if I will be able to do that and we can watch Violent Night. Well, I also got to figure out with Violent Night where that streams on again already for Gore. But I'll test that, see if I can stream that, and if I can, I'll send out an announcement as soon as I know, to see who would be interested, and then we could do that. We can set that up if there's enough interest. Otherwise, shmeh, stream drop, whatever. If it don't work, I have fixed options for it. Yeah, I know a few people that could probably help me with that, so this shouldn't be too big a deal. Again, I think it's something nice to do, but I mean, it also depends on like interest. If there's no interest, then shmeh, no need to force people to try to watch shit with me. Especially because like I know I chirp a lot during movies, and it's like I don't know if that's gonna annoy people. I have a really bad habit of chirping because like I know the last movie I watched with someone like IRL. It was me and an old coworker. We went to go watch what's that one movie with the giant gun in the air? Uh, Recent movies, gun in air. It was a weird psychological movie. But I think it was supposed to be a spooky movie. I can't remember. Who cares? Um, Point is, it was like actually not bother me. Recent movies. Uh, I say recent, but I think I watched it months ago. uh, you know what? I don't care anymore. I lost interest again. But it was a recent movie that was supposed to be really fun, or it was supposed to be like kind of spooky or whatever. It had like a somewhat serious premise to it. Uh, but the whole time I could not take it seriously just because I found so much of like the quote unquote scary parts to be like way too silly goofy, and like even the intense moments I could not stop laughing. I was laughing the whole time, and I kept chirping over to my coworker, and she was mad. She's like, "Keith, shut the fuck up! You keep ruining all the high tension moments." I'm like, "I'm sorry, but like this is so silly. Like this is so goofy. Like why? Like I can't take movies seriously. It was bad. But like partway through the movie, I like leaned over. I'm like, "Hey, we haven't watched a movie together in a hot second. I do apologize. I chirp a lot in movies." And I didn't realize she didn't know what chirping meant because she was like, "You make bird sounds during movies? Please don't do that." I'm like, "Bird sounds? The fuck are you talking about? I make bird sounds during movies." She's like, "You say you chirp." I'm like, "Brother, that means I talk." That means I make sassy remarks throughout the whole movie. I'm out here just being snarky the whole fucking time. Like it's like, bro, what the fuck? You actually thought I made bird sounds? She's like, "Oh, what else am I supposed to assume when you say chirp?" I'm like, bruh. She's like, "I'm so glad it was just talking." She's like, "But still," she's like, "You killed all the high intense moments, and then like you would lean over and be like, 'Oh, I think this is gonna happen,' and then it happens." She's like, "God damn it, you like ruined the spoilers too." I'm like, "Bro, it's like, how am I supposed to know?" It's like I just made a guess based on what I saw. But yeah, it's like that's a really bad habit of mine when it comes to shows, movies. Um, Unless people like specifically tell me, "Shut the fuck up, don't talk." I have a really bad habit of chirping. I normally try to like mute myself if I'm watching like things with friends, if like it's online, just because, yeah, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, and it can be very distracting at times. Or again, I will undermine very serious moments because I just find it silly, goofy, or like I know I anytime I watch like horror films, um, I'm laugh or like heavy action, not necessarily horror, heavy action films like Bullet Train. Oh my god, I'll be laughing at like the worst moments. Like no one in theater is laughing. I'm a movie talker, so I have to be muted. Yeah, but it's like I it would be like high intense action moments. No one's laughing because serious shit's happening or people were like getting brutally attacked, and I'm chuckling. I'm laughing myself up a storm, and then there'll be moments where like I don't find it funny, but everyone else is like laughing, and it's so awkward like in public when I've gone to theaters because I've had friends who watch movies with me and they'll be like, "Key, it is the most awkward thing in the world to watch a movie with you and you're laughing as someone's getting torn to pieces and no one's laughing except for you, but I also have like a really loud laugh." So like everyone can fucking hear and like everyone in the rows like right next to me, above me and below me are all looking back at me. And I'm like, "I'm sorry, like this is hilarious to me." And then like an actual quote unquote funny moment happens and I'm not laughing. I'm like, "What the fuck ever." Uh, One second. Um, but yeah, it just gets bad sometimes. It gets really bad because and it's like I don't find it an issue, but like because in a lot of movies is when I do go into theaters and I'm doing that. Oh, one second, one second. I'm saying sorry. A roommate just asked me if I wanted to get hot pot, and I'm like, "Brother man, I would never say no after stream though." um, but yeah. So like the most awkward part though is like uh or the funny part to me is like in these movies in the beginning of the movie I'm laughing at quote unquote inappropriate times, and then like halfway through the movie other people get like bold enough or empowered because I'm laughing that they'll start laughing, And then like by the end of the movie, there'll be a lot of people laughing at the same scenes I'm laughing at. And I'm like, you are all fucking cowards. Not a single one of you is brave enough to laugh when you actually find something funny. You're all fucking sheeple who want to, oh no, this isn't appropriate to laugh. Shut the fuck up, brothers. It's like, no, if you find something funny, just fucking laugh. It is what it is. It's like, it's only bad. In my opinion, the only time it's bad to like laugh at inappropriate times is like if you're at a funeral, if things are like omega giga serious and like people are like, hurting or crying, like those are the worst. But that's also like when I'm trying to laugh the hardest because like I'm really bad in those situations and I'm a nervous laugher. And uh and in those situations I normally just like I'm gonna walk away, I need to step away and like, oh, you don't want to be here, you can't be here for us. I'm like, brother man, it's like I need you to understand. One second. Um words, words and thoughts. Oh yeah, yeah. So I've been many times like, oh, you don't want to be here. Like I'm like really, crying right now. It's like, brother man, like, unless you're okay with me slightly chuckling, and not because like you're crying, but like just because that's how I get through these situations. Like I think it's best that I walk away, because I know a lot of people, who've had me like try to console them whenever they're like down in in their fifis and they're really like torn up about something. I'm like, I'm the last person you need to talk to. No, no, we really need you. And then I'll laugh and like, okay, actually, maybe you were right. But it's like, on one hand, like now they're mad at me. And it's like, and I'm always a snarky asshole. And I'm like, but you're not sad anymore. You're just mad at me. Like, shut the fuck up. That's not the point. It's like, this isn't the type of distraction I wanted. This isn't the type of feeling that I want right now. I was like, like, I'm sorry. Not much I can do there. But yeah, yeah. Enough story times. Enough story times about me being uh, unable to laugh at appropriate times. All right, let's launch game. Okay, game up. Hopefully, it doesn't mess anything else up. Mute music. Go over here. Monka. Didn't select the game because I never pre-launch. Yeah, okay. Game audio is here. Controller is working. You guys can see controller now. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my god, it's been so long since we played last November 16th. Well, we're amending that now. We're gonna play some Hades.
Should help me gather bones.
Oh yeah, okay.
What ails you, young one? You have a look of consternation, which mayhaps my breadth of experience could alleviate. Go on, just spit it out.
Sheliamus, why are you speaking like this?
Oh, Commander. I was just thinking about all the reagents I still need. Some grow in different regions or require different tools. It's a lot to keep in mind.
But you don't gotta keep it all in mind. That purple pack, you carry all your stuff in somehow? Don't you got all your notes in there too? So if you don't remember where to nab something, check there. In fact, why don't you do it now?
I do have notes on everything in there.
I love how Hades will like introduce game mechanics in a way that kind of makes sense, like in-game lore-wise. So it isn't like full immersion breaking, but at the same time, it is at the, they're blatantly going, hey, you're playing a fucking video game. Here's how some certain mechanics work. Don't forget these. I very much appreciate that. I think it's very cool that they do that, and they do try to make it make sense in game, even though like this just now, like you're kind of stretching it a little bit, but it's still good. All right, crossroads. On the surface, digging spots in chaos. In chaos. Oh, okay.
I have to search the depths of chaos for this.
Wretched broker, spend money. Actually, yeah, what the hell is this? Howdy, murmur. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Welcome on, welcome on. We're just playing a little bit more Hades 2. I forgot we can sprint in this game. What do I need for the forge stalls that affects your bloodlines, ancient draining, blah blah blah. Okay, I need Thalamus. And where do we get Thalamus? Thalamus, uncommon resource originating in the depths of chaos, grown on the crossroads. Oh, okay. So I don't need to go back to the surface anymore then. For the time being. We need to go normal runs for Thalamus. And then where do we get bronze? Oh, okay. I need to set up the auto shout out for you, Murmur. But let me get you real quick. There you go. For those who don't know Murmur, they are a streamer also. They do really cool stuff. I enjoy them. Very comfy, cozy, very fun. Found, yeah. So bronze is on the surface. We can make one quick bronze run. See if we can get an early bronze. If we can find an early bronze, that'd be nice because then that would unlock the aspects, which I would like to do. If we don't, it's Shmeet Shmop, we go back to normal chaos runs. Not chaos runs, normal runs.
I was born for this.
Okay. After your special, projectiles fly outward. After your special, oh, okay, the Omega special. Projectiles fly outward. They fire inwards. Your attacks gain 50% attach and blast has before they explode. Fly back to you automatically. Yeah, Fetch Array is so good, but for the we do this for the we do it for the I already forgot the name of it. We have to do it for the words fates. We gotta do it for the fates.
Won't open.
The prophecies. God, I can't remember the names of shit.
Again.
Wait. Is bronze? No, that's gold.
A moon drop. I draw you down, O moon.
They all blend together.
Lend me
Yeah.
your light.
I held to faith your task would not require you above, only below.
Like words always
Hermes
confusing
indicates
sometimes.
the threat here on the surface now looms larger than we thought. Rise to us then, whenever time permits.
Especially whenever I'm like playing not necessarily high action, but like a fast paced thing. Then my brain's like, reset. I'm trying to just enter the zone. Your Hector stores 15 up to 3 times, which replenish. Use fountains. Your Hex launches. A seeking projectile that also morphs. Your Hex raises the last. We'll try to go for this.
Water.
See if there's a chance that we can heal ourselves and extend our time up here. But I have a big feeling that we will not be able to. Fuck. Where is it? Where's the world's? We'll go here. Ouch. Wait, bronze. Alright, we did it. We got what we needed. I don't care if we lose now. All we needed was the bronze, so we can unlock the aspects. We got the bronze. Now everything is just gravy, but we're about to die, so who cares? Boom, who cares? We got the bronze.
Return to shadow now.
Hell yeah! RNG.
My training clearly isn't yet complete.
Yeah, that's fine. We got what we needed. Nothing else matters.
So what's the deal with the horned guy anyway? Saw him and
Oh.
Nemesis chatting like they were an item or something. It was
Oh.
weird.
They're siblings, Dora.
Oh.
The horned one is Lord Moros,
Yeah, like
emissary of the
Moros?
3 Fates, our distinguished guest, and
Yeah. Looks like we really put him up in style. Yoo-hoo.
Oh my god, Eris, ¿por qué?
why are you really here, Eris? Tell me Kronos didn't put you up to this. You've made quite clear that you don't want me to succeed.
Yeah.
Babe, I'm almost hurt. You don't get me at all, do you?
Nope.
Just because I'm not rooting for you doesn't mean I'm rooting for the other guy.
Yeah, we got some really good RNG there.
Then who exactly are you rooting for, pray tell?
I'll let you puzzle that one out.
Ba-ba. So we got one thing for the prophecies, which is nice. And we got our bronze that we
Kronos.
needed.
How long has it been since you visited?
Too long. Cooped up here now in case you hadn't noticed. But it's a lost cause anyway. Why do you ask?
Hermes requested that I pay a visit when I can. Figured I should ask if you had any notes.
It's like I said. The dead are out and about up there thanks to our Titan friend. You'll feel right at home.
Sounds great.
Okay, don't need. Actually, let's talk to him. Shopkeep. Oh, I forgot I had like giga money. I have 75 psyche. Fate fabric. Do I need more? Bath salts.
Some salt.
We'll buy those because they're limited, and I think it's always good to buy the limited stuff.
A moment, goddess.
Yeah, we'll talk to you in a second.
What is
No, he's not Perseus. Odysseus. God, I'm forgetting all the names. Where's the thing I need? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Shadow extraction, recipe manifest. What the fuck is this? Manifest +1. Use sort of powerful incantations. Oh no, we still need Thalamus. This is what I got. Okay. Okay. I totally forgot what I was trying to go for. Aspects of night and darkness. Yes. Unlock this.
Of the fated arms of night. I seek their aspects, hidden from my sight.
Hell yeah. Okay. Enhance the Altar of Ashes so that you can unlock the potential of your Arcana. Grant +3 Moon Dust. Ooh. And we need 3 Fate Fabric, which you can buy right now. Gerlich, I don't have. That's Fortune. Cattail, I'm missing a wee bit. Iron. Pretty sure we can find iron on the surface worlds. Cause locations throughout the underworld sometimes. Ooh, Infernal Trove? Sure, why not?
The stolen troves of Hades all shall rise.
I mean, we have the resources for it. Might as well get it done. Rite of Social Solidarity. Restore the Crossroads Taverna where Shades grants. Okay, we need garlic. I need D wood. Min 2 guests at a time. Interesting. I don't know what that resource is. I think that's the one thing that I remember reading about complaint-wise. For Hades 2, is that they added too many resources that you need to gather in the game. And I somewhat understand where they're coming from with that. Where it does feel at times that's a little overwhelming how many resources we have to gather and maintain and
Powers
track.
create.
Now, luckily the game does like keep track of all that for us, but it doesn't change the fact like it can be a little not overwhelming, but it can be a little daunting.
It's cooking
Just
still.
how much there is all the time. Oh shit. I should have done the other thing first. I did not realize. Alright, whatever.
Much is expected of you. The pressure that you feel, you never speak of it, and yet full well I know it's there. You're constant.
I can
Companion.
hardly distinguish between pressure and faith anymore. My entire life has led to this, and all of you are counting on me. Are you truly so certain in my inevitable success, Headmistress?
Pressure and faith are intertwined, 'tis true. Never in conflict. Should the pressure utterly prevail, out comes despair. Only then do we truly falter.
You didn't answer my question. The combined might of the gods was not enough to stop Kronos before. And you know the fates are unpredictable. My success
Yeah.
is not a certainty.
Sure it is. I just have to keep
Faith is
trying.
not in outcomes, 'tis in you. And I've enough of it to last. Should you find yours lacking, I shall always spare you some of mine.
Oh.
Thank you for believing in me.
No need.
Yeah, so the bath is how we riz people.
With your Olympus-dwelling relatives assisting you, I've half a mind to ask you let them know I'm on your side, except not all of them.
Yeah, I
not
think
me.
Poseidon is the one that doesn't like Odysseus.
What? But you're the great tactician, Odysseus. Even the gods were impressed with your machinations in your glory days.
Lady Athena and others favored me, it's true, but your uncle
Yeah.
Poseidon, well,
That's what I
I
thought.
got on his bad side, I believe. Maybe he's let it go after all this time, but that's a risk I'm not prepared to take, so keep quiet about me, would you?
I hear you.
Alright, these need a little bit more time to grow. I forget what I planted. But,
The silver pool reacted to my spell.
yeah.
The aspects of the nocturnal arms.
Okay. Black coat, adamant. Okay. I don't know where we get that. Interesting that now we do the aspects here. And we purchase them instead of having to... well, I guess technically you purchase them in Hades 1 also. You use Titan's Blood, though. Okay. Aspect of Malinois, rank 2. Gain magic and greater power for your specials. Whenever you use Omega abilities, each fires in place. Wait, each fires in place up to 3 times until you use it again. What is this weapon?
Obscura.
Oh, that's this weapon.
Solid hit.
Okay.
So much to choose from now.
And then the daggers,
Where to
your
even
attacks and
begin?
specials deal more damage by striking foes from behind. Okay, so a lot of backstab damage. Aspect of Artemis. While you channel your attack, you occasionally parry. Oh, then Riposta right after. Ooh, okay, Artemis might be really good. Aspect of Pan. Your specials seek foes in your cast. And it fires more shots if you channel longer. Okay, so
Step on your path to perfection.
that's saying anyone in that, this will heat seek them and it will send more. Okay.
The depths of the silver pool.
Okay. Made deal critical damage. Okay, so this gives me crit strike for...
Ignium.
Oh. Yeah, I remember not really caring for this. I didn't really like this weapon. Aspect of Moros, your attacks linger for 2 seconds and explode in a blast. You're struck by your specials. Okay. Aspect of Eos, your fires a Daybreaker that deals damage in an area around it every 2 seconds. Okay, Axe is just in general slow. Gain bonus attack power. Oh, okay, so this... Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is what was definitely needed to make the axe significantly more viable. Because it's such a slow, clunky weapon in comparison to the rest of the weapons. And you get hit by so many things because of how fast-paced Hades is as a game. That you need more just raw HP. And this gives you that. As for the Charon, your cast erupts like a stronger cast. Well, your cast erupts like a stronger Omega cast if struck by your special. Okay. Your attack is faster and each strike grants mortality until you take damage. Mortality, fleeting bonus of 2% crit up to max. Ooh. I think that Thanatos on the axe actually. I think I actually might prefer that over just raw extra HP. Okay, the skulls. Your attacks have a more power for each skull shell fired and not yet retrieved. Oh, okay. Okay. Your attacks stay within reach and explode after landing your specials or 3 seconds. Okay, so this makes a lot shorter range of an ability. Your special is sprouted and lets you change directions. What's sprouted mean? Damaging effects from Olympians make this last up to... Okay, so this randomly upgrade shit. very interesting how the game goes about things. And then I don't have that weapon. I need adamant. And we get adamant where? Yeah, I don't even think I've ever encountered adamants. Huh. Yeah.
Something transpired with the silver puddle back there, I could tell, young one. You're doing, perchance, that of the fates themselves.
Yeah.
I've revealed in the pool the aspects of the nocturnal arms. Not their true forms exactly, but different ones, with their own great power.
Ah, the nocturnal arms. Your brother, he once used their counterparts, and those ones too turned into other stuff. Well, if you need to test your newfound strength.
I know it, Commander.
Yeah, I think I want to get Artemis, so I need a butt ton of silver. Okay. No more runs.
This. It's now or never.
Ooh, early armies.
No way you could have already stopped Scraps by now, but going after him right when you did, you're buying us some time to put a little wrinkle in his plan. So cheers.
I love how he speaks so fast. Your sprint is 50% faster and gives you barrier that ignores blah blah blah. Your channel, your cast faster and your cast expires faster. Shmeh. Yeah, speed. Speedo. Alright. Any resources? Not that I am seeing. Ever onwards and upwards. Ow.
Perish.
Oh man, I've been not playing in a hot second. It really does kind of make me rusty. Okay, I guess we'll go this way.
Let's hear it, Whispers.
Interesting. Weird. 1 second. I gotta respond again to family or not family, my roommates. They kind of like family, but not really. Gotta respond to them because they're asking when I'm gonna end stream so we can go hot pot. All right. It seems like they're gonna try to let them know, and we might be able to do it today, but they're not able to reserve a reservation for hot pot, so we might have to do a walk-in, which is a little monka, because the wait can be crazy long sometimes.
I caught a figment. Gently now.
I wonder why it gave me the little notification though that there's like a reminder over here, as if like there's a resource that I'm not necessarily missing, but that I should get over here. Was it because I could dig up something, or is there somehow a notification over here?
But this is not the hour or the means.
Hmm.
At least you can hear me, can't you? And I can sense your presence, faint and distant though it may be.
I'm sure with you, Melanie, but this is not what it means. At least you can hear me, can't you? Oh, interesting. Your attacks deal more damage and inflict freeze? Yes. Your cast, after remaining inactive, I don't do that. Yeah, I think we take this one. We just buff up our attack. I like freeze. Hope the hot pot situation ends up good. You deserve, brother. Essentially I'd be spoiled because normally me and my best friend will every 2 weeks we go hot pot or Korean barbecue. This week was Korean barbecue week, so next week we would not be doing anything. So then the week after next week I will be doing hot pot with him. So I'll be getting double hot pot. Delicious. Do we get another Demeter? Nah, I think we got a hammer. Hammers make such a massive difference. Not that boons don't, but I think the hammers are a little bit more impactful. Because they are very much build defining.
Be again at peace.
Spoiled as he should be. No. Should not be spoiled. Weird and cringe. Let's see. Your specials, each fire shots. Wait, your Omega specials. Most spoil the key. Nah. Don't spoil me. That's weird. Your Omega specials fire each shot dead ahead, and your specials. Oh, okay, so instead of it being a spread shot, it goes in a one dead line. Your specials deal 50% more damage in each hit. Ooh, bounce! I love bouncins. I love it when my weapons bounce. One second, sorry. Yeah, I think I normally always pick hammers that have a bounce effect because it essentially just increases my actions without having to actually increase my actions. Your special attack deals 20% damage in a wider area. But oh, okay, so this makes it AoE, but it uses significantly more mana. I barely like using it, so being limited even more. Nah, we go Dancing Knives. I feel like that is clearly the strongest one here. Then we go Nectar. That way we can keep giving to the gods. Nemesis.
Well.
I think we've had a Nemesis event before. Yeah, we have. I think we compete to kill
Missed all the
things.
fun. But at least
Just
you
like
don't have
with
to get your
Thanatos.
hands dirty this time.
Nemesis, what are you doing here? Who's standing watch at the crossroads?
They'll manage. I'm on break. Tell Hecate you saw me, you'll regret it. And you're welcome here and safe, seeing as I cleared the path for you.
I don't need your aid in this, other than the responsibilities you've already been assigned.
Really? Look like you could use all the aid you can get.
Aid.
Here's something for your trouble. Then I suggest you move along.
Okay, well, here's silver. I wanted silver anyways. I think I needed 15 silver for the aspect of Artemis. So we can't get that yet, unfortunately. We don't need HP. Howdy, Rika. Welcome on. Hope you're doing well today. After you use mana, restore it over 3 seconds up to total 500 mana. Interesting. King is such a gamer? Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just normal. Yeah, we'll do it for the prophecy. Okay, no more resources. Let's see. Poseidon. Sealed shut. Interesting, okay. I'm out and about right now, but I want to say no worries. Have a good time out and about, my boy. Stay safe, stay warm. I don't know if it's cold where you're at, but have fun. I assume holiday shopping type stuff. So, best of luck with that. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I am doing no damage. Okay, finally, that nonsense taken care of. A warm Florida, gym and shopping. Ah, I see, I see. Have a good time at the gym. Get nice and strong. I believe in you. Get them winter gains. Sleeper build it.
Witch to see your family's in dire straits right now. You needn't be a witch at all if you ask me. I'd choose another way of life if I were you.
Whenever you sprint, hit, I get strong thinking about my strong king, brother. I'm not as strong as I would like to be. I'm just strong enough. Your minor fines and money are worth more, and you receive money now. I think buried treasure is the one I'm gonna go for. I don't like the omega moves. I really don't care for omega moves all that much. This one feels like the dash ability from Hades 1 for Poseidon, but it's not as good because I need a sprint, and I forget I can sprint in this game. There we go, buried treasure. I get hella muns, and it means moving forward, I'll just be getting extra muns. Oh, silver. Alright, we have the Artemis aspect unlocked now.
Another evening where you're forced to do the bidding of the gods. It's not a partnership you've got with them, you know. They'll tolerate you just as long as they think you're inferior to them. Now here, take this and go.
Damn, Arachne really does not like them. Don a 30% armor that makes your channel faster. Don a 4% armor that makes you restore magic every second. Don that creates a fabric. Yeah, we'll just get hella armor. And I'll get free material. We actually have money. Let's go to the shop. Ooh, saloon.
All of this tainted gold. You'll see that it's disposed of properly, Lord Charon. I long to see that night.
I have enough to buy both. Why not? Let's buy Festus.
Keep getting shipments of those gold and Kronos coins. I melt them down and dump the goop into the earth once it came, so Kronos can make more.
If a foe is near death, no, it's near you after you dash, you can cause a blast. Ooh, I like that. Whenever you take damage, shrug some of it off and restore magic. Again, enough with the magic, dude. Gain bonus HP based on magic limit. So, I'm not really planning to build a lot of magic pool, a big mana pool. So I think we go Smithy Rush.
Here you are.
Then let's get a saloon.
The boatman Charon is
Or
familiar
Selene.
with every twisted pathway through this world. Yet I provide for him my light, nevertheless. He need not always find his way alone.
Your hex makes everything around you move slower. I don't even have enough mana to do this. I think we go with the HP one again. Because we'd have to get a mana pool upgrade to even get Total Eclipse. Howdy, howdy, Grub. Welcome, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Let's see. We'll get Ash. I think that's our scarcest resource.
Arachne was here. One of the family troves.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Easy enough. Clean run.
Confiscating
I should have checked. I didn't check. It's fine.
thieving wretches.
Damn, that was actually so much easier than Hades 1. I think because the arenas are a lot smaller, the Infernal Troves feel significantly easier. That felt way too easy. For 100 money? I think I lost like nothing on that one.
Quiet. Hear me, on my authority.
Your special hits foes with a splash that knocks them. Ooh. Whenever you claim rewards other than boons, hammers, or rare resource, a copy may appear. Other than boons. Okay, so I'll get like double bones, double ash, double psyche. Or there's a chance for me to get double. And because of buried treasure, I get 70% increased amount. So I'd be getting giga amounts of resources if I decide to go with Sea Star. I don't think I'm like really hurting for a lot of those resources. So we're going to go with Wave Flourish because we have the bounce, which should increase our DPS
Most of
a
the
lot.
ancient edifices that once housed the dead awaiting judgment within Erebus have since been taken by the woods or by decay.
It must have been magnificent.
Alright, fishing minigame. Oy.
On the hook. Cheer up, Mopper.
Oh, man, I always get like so paranoid with the fishing minigame because like I don't want to miss it. I don't want to lose it. Burb.
Greetings, little raven.
Huh? Why is my foot sparkling?
Flew off.
Oh, because of the boon. Like, why the hell are my grippers sparkling? That is increased magic pool. This is improve a boon. Ow. Yeah, we got the shiny grippers right now. Yeah, I think getting the Poseidon special boon was the move. Yeah, we do that one.
I grow strong.
Hydrolite, restore, don't need that yet. Sacrifice boons will be offered as soon as possible in the game. Ooh. Meh. We'll do that. We have enough to buy a little bit from the shop. We'll go to the shop.
Lord Charon.
Do we buy armor? And really stack armor? No, we'll get Hephaestus.
In the name of Hades.
You cast deal damage 3 times in succession to foes in the binding circle. Ooh. Your blast effects from Hephaestus now inflict a glow on enemies. Blast effects from Hephaestus deal more damage under 50%. Yeah, I think we'll go for the bottom one.
The forge of the heavens.
You are concerned?
Yes.
You must wear that veil so as not to betray your disappointment, headmistress. All these failures, yet you still do not admonish me.
Oh, silence, Malinoe. For your setbacks, I've boundless patience, but for your petulance, I've none. You won't find a better catalyst for such inner turmoils, as I lack sympathy for them.
That's fine.
Alright, we stay away. Oh. Nope. Sprint that way. We'll just go ahead and kill all the clones. Oh. Ouch. Oh, yeah. Smack her with the range. Oh, always. safe. We're safe. We're safe. No, we're safe. Alright, we're safe. We're fine. We're good. Easy. I think we only got hit twice that fight. But it still just hit through our armor because we have like 8 billion of it right now.
Limb and Oros makes you something to be feared.
Yeah, I really prefer fast-paced weapons.
And Cinder.
Is there any other resource? Okay, I don't see anything else. Proceed.
He's back.
Kronos is there again to taunt us. Alright. We toss that, and now we take... After choosing a boon, 25% chance to randomly take one more once this night. We'll save this for... I think we'll go to Kronos. When you fall to 0 in an encounter, become doomed, clear it. Give a random common chaos blessing. Oh, gain a common random. Every encounter and replace it. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice. Well, I think we'll go with this one.
Please take your time.
Centaurian Soul. I don't have money for this. Gamba Seeds. We'll do this for the fates.
If there is one thing on which the accursed fates and I agree, it is that all eventually shall decay. All spring from nothingness, and back into that chaos we shall all return. You merely hurry it along.
1 second. All right. No resources.
Good.
Hopefully this time we don't get screwed and we can actually defeat Celia. I'm upset that I like lost to her last time.
That's cold.
'Cause I think that's like the first time I ever lost to her, and it's upsetting. We've always managed to like just barely scrape through. Boom. Do the fishing.
Here, little fish.
No. No. No.
Hooked one.
There we go.
Catapult. More ashes.
More HP. Aphrodite. We'll go with Selene. Just so we can already unlock the like giga bonuses we get from that stuff. Boom. Easy clean.
Choose your path.
Yeah, because these paths can make a lot of difference for us. Whenever you use your hex, gain money. Your hex restores an additional HP. Your hex restores mana. You can use your hex one more time before using a fountain. Restores mana. Your friends against 3 uses of hex. Even if there's still use. Oh, okay. Restores mana. Hex also restores any HP you lost during the last 2 seconds. Oh, Panacea. That's actually really good. Okay. So I feel like the move is we bum rush to this from Vigor, and then we bum rush Panacea. We could miss out on 10 HP. So we do this.
Darkness guide you.
So now we have hella usage of our hex that we're not going to use for a hot second. We can build up a significant, like we can build up like a real big stockpile of heals on demand. That way we can just burn them later. Yeah. I feel like that's the move. Okay, that would be to see Narcissus. Whoop. Nope, got it from him.
I'm so.
We don't have enough money for the shop. I don't think I care about the bones as much. So let's go see Narcissus, because we should get resources there, regardless.
Keep a secret? Because I can't. I love you. Yeah, you got that right.
Join me. Stubborn, aren't you?
I always forget how that works.
Get him out of here.
Give me plant.
What?
Huh?
Wow, how thoughtful and all that. Tell me though, don't you realize I'm just gonna add this to the pile with the rest, so that some other would-be suitor ends up taking it?
Sure, it's a gift. You get to decide what to do with it. Perhaps one of those other would-be suitors would enjoy it if that's what you want.
Look, I can tell you're having trouble moving on. Maybe you ought to spend a little time down in the fields. Clear your head, put the pieces of your heart back together and all that.
If you mean the morning fields, I don't think that's a healing place. The shades there wallow in self-pity and speechless despair. Although there is one who repeats whatever I say to her.
Repeats whatever you say to her. I knew a nymph like that one time. Nice girl. But she didn't get me. Only ever talked about herself. I had to cut her off.
So you do know Echo, the mountain nymph. She's languishing in the fields even now. Apparently because of you. I can hardly get through to her.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, tell her Narcissus really wants what's best for her. Unless that's me. Don't tell her that part, though.
He's such an asshole. I love him. We gain fabric and rerolls. I think we'll go HP. Oh, this is healing. So yeah, we'll go this one then.
Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for coming by.
Peace, Narcissus.
I guess.
I guess. Shut the fuck up. Oh, not the ratatouille. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. You scared me there, Snarkle. Welcome. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for all the 5 gift subs. Really appreciate that, my boy. Welcome on in. I repeat myself. I get broken. Hope you're doing fantastic today. And now we are getting, not waffle sound, but we are getting absolutely attacked by a ratatouille. Which, he's like so much harder to deal with than everyone else. But I hope your day is going well. Just playing a little bit of Hades 2 and enjoying myself. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Oh. Ow. Oh my god, that was so much damage. There we go. Hi, yeah.
Gods, what a monster.
That rat is so much more difficult to deal with. Alright. Let's hand out more nectars.
Cousin Apollo, I am grateful for all your warmth, benevolence, and aid. Please accept this gift.
An offering for me? What a delightful surprise. And I haven't had a lot of those of late. Know what? I've something for you too.
Thank you for this.
Ah, I never gave him a gift before. So I got his keepsake now. Nice.
I didn't think matters could get much more precarious for us. But if the fates are truly gone, then their prophecies about the future may not come to pass. They foretold our family's eternal rule over the world. What if they were wrong?
Your cast inflicts days and deals a burst. Ooh, okay. So that might actually be good. You deal more damage until you take damage. If you take no more for 50. Then we'll go Solar Ring. Okay, well we got the stone. I was hoping we'd get the bottom one, but eh. Because again, we're not really using our magic. Oh yeah, big steam.
Hear me on my authority.
I should have gave Hermes a nectar also. Damn it. Each run is faster. Your first purchase in each location costs less money. And another item appears afterwards. Ooh. Travel deal. I'm so excited to fight Celia again.
Why not?
We go Ash. I miss having double dashes for dodging. Sprint is an interesting feature. I don't mind it, but I'd much rather dodge more often with dashes, like we did back in Hades 1 still. I think that is like still one of my few qualms with Hades 2, is I feel like dashing more often felt better.
This will be over soon.
I also feel like they made it so you can't chain CC people like you could in Hades 1, which sometimes sucks because I can't just like essentially perma-freeze someone. Money. How we go money? I'll regret it later. I feel like I should have gone HP. Ouch. Ow, that steam. Yeah, I should have gone for total HP probably.
As expected.
Well, we did get a butt ton of money. Howdy, howdy, Arcadia. Welcome on, welcome on. Hope you're doing well today. Sure, let's get that. Ooh.
Oh,
Yes.
coinage.
I hope you're doing well.
Down the drain.
I'm doing okay. That's okay. It's good. Okay is better than bad. That's, you know, all we can really ask for. Yeah, let's get Boone. At the start of an encounter, gain armor for 7 seconds. Gain bonus HP based on my magic limit. So I gain a little bit, I guess. Weapons do more damage based on 20% of your armor. Okay, so we definitely want to start focusing on armor generation if we go this one. Right. Your boons in the leftmost column gain spread across however many you have. Ooh, Snow Queen. Gain a barrier that's not blah blah. Whenever you clear encounters, a random boon you have gains rarity. Steady growth is so nice, but I think it'd be foolish to skip out on a dual boon like this. Alright, that's... How do I see? Lots of damage. Lots of damage. Yeah. Okay. Let's give him gift. Charon's a good boy.
Indeed,
Give him
Lord
lots of
Charon.
nectar.
May we soon restore the old customs between our families.
Alright, Celia. What do you have in store?
Just can't get enough. Can you, lady? Oh, it's okay. Happens to everybody, especially sailors who are just that good.
Your self-confidence is enviable, but I'm only here because I have to get past this ridiculous stage. So why don't we skip the show?
Oh, I got a better idea. Why don't we stop the show? All we needed was a little audience, and we've got you right where we want you.
Ouch. Oh, yeah. Ow. Alright. There we go. Oh, damn it, my armor's broken. Alright. We defeat the hardest one to deal with, even though it's like my favorite one, unfortunately. Whoop. Alright. No more vocals. Alright, that's done. There we go. Easy peasy. I kinda hope the way it works with Celia
Over, everyone.
eventually is that how it becomes with like with Megara and Theseus, where like they start to kind of have a little bit more banter, it's a little bit less combative, and what's the word? Not necessarily aggressive. Agitator. I can't think of the word. There's a proper word for it that I'm trying to think of. It starts with an A, but antagonistic. I hope that the relationship no longer becomes antagonistic later on with Celia as we continue to play through.
Reverberated the enthralling music of the sirens. Sheer silence now remains. Yet for how long shall those immortal songstresses be stilled?
Doubtless only till my next attempt. the very bottom of the sea.
Yeah, so now we got 10 uses. Alright, so we can't use this anymore. I think... let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with... Then we'll go Chaos.
Embryo.
Oh my god. Have the money we can't afford.
To firmer ground.
That's okay. So yeah, Morning Fields, and then after Cerebis, we will switch to the Guardian has less HP to try to make Kronos a wee easier. I forget, is there even spawn of loot potential on this map? I don't think there is. Okay, so we're gonna get some HP. We're gonna get another Selene, which is nice.
Flourish.
Alright, tell me where I need to go. Ooh, okay, so there's a minor HP also. Give me that. Stab those. Give me the minor HP.
Vitality.
Now I get a big HP. Hoi! Ow. Owie. Alright. Get some HP. And this should be the last item. Yeah, this is our last item.
I'm not your prey.
Whoop. I just wanted to heal myself up. Okay. So we already got that. More HP. This one. And then Palencia. Because that could be really massive, actually, if we use it properly on boss fights. Where, like, we got a big hit, and we immediately use the Palencia, and we not only heal the, like, 15, 25 that we'll be healing, but we'll also be healing all the damage we just took. Yeah. I think that is big brain moves.
What else?
Sure, let's get a Demeter. Why not?
The Phantom.
Oh, it's this guy. This enemy is an actual nightmare. But no way! What? No! Oh, yeah. Because he's a vampire, and he has so much lifesteal, it's frustrating because he heals so much of his HP back whenever he heals. Oh, yeah?
Better.
Oh yeah. Nope, get away from me. Get away from me. There we go. Oof. Oof. He's an asshole. I don't like him. I don't like him at all.
I'm grateful for your strength. This is hardly fitting an exchange, but please.
It seems there are such youth today as still can show my generation due respect. I am pleased my own
I feel like I should have not gone for Demeter though, and I should have gone for Apollo, just because so many of my boons are of the fire elements. These are times we uses. Cast deals more damage if you are in the binding circle and the bonus is doubled. Nah, we go weed killer.
For my mother.
This is a tough one. I feel like going this route is good because hella money is, but I don't think it's smart to pass up on Echo.
Don't be frightened.
Little rhythm game. We get lots of resources.
Echo, he's sorry. Narcissus, I mean. I think he's sorry. He's sorry. He had no idea what happened to you. But he remembers you. And he didn't mean to hurt you. So please don't take it personally. I think he only loves himself.
He only loves himself. Only loves himself. Only loves himself.
Yeah, he's a Narcissus. Gain 50% dodge, but lose 2% each time you dodge. Gain 60% HP and mana based on their limits, but lose 5% after each location. Double of a random one of your boons whose level is higher than the rest. Oh, so my attack's gonna get doubled. Sure, we'll go with that one.
Take care now.
It's definitely hit the point of diminishing returns. Yeah, because I think it was 75% and we only went up to 95. So I think maybe I should never take that again, because that was actually kind of garbaggio. Money, HP, mana. Apollo, palm, hammer. Oh, we'll go another hammer for sure. We could have re-rolled the other one actually and see what we could have gotten. See if we rolled something better. No way. Heal extra. I didn't know you could get baby saloon or Selen. Oh, this is a really small map. Ow. Baby mana. Grab that. Okay, so now I think all that's left is the big rewards. Ouch!
Be gone.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I thought I was about to get screwed there. We're fine. There we go. Clean, easy. Get our palm. Whenever your cast expires, oh, so we do have a mana regen ability. I didn't realize.
2 to go.
Hmm. Ow. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ora. They hit so hard. Fist of Fury. That's okay. Oh, yeah, we still have an Apollo. Alright. What's our next hammer? Your channel. You channel? Okay, faster. Ooh. The less striking your attacks weakness deals in a large area. AoE? Nah. Raw attack. Raw attack stats. Up. Yeah, we just quick AoE burst these guys. Ouch! Alright, re-heal up all that damage. We're down to 5 uses, unfortunately. So much for stockpiling a magic butt ton of our heals. We've used up so many already. Self-healing. When you have at least 3, which I do, whenever you take damage, restore some. 30%. Ooh. Foes with daze take more damage when struck from behind. After you take damage, automatically damage and daze all foes in the vicinity. I think I'm stupid to not take this.
I felt something. I think I'm finished here.
We literally maximize all of our heals. Where is the exit? Oh, there it is.
Flourish and reveal my path.
We don't have money.
No.
Oh, we don't have the money for this. Alright. Go Palm. Yeah, we'll go for that one.
Excuse me.
Excuse you, are we talking to someone? There's someone here. Nope. Alright. Time to fight good old Cerebes.
What is it you think you're guarding?
He's nuts. Oh, no. Boy. That was a bad joke. Don't laugh at that. Ow. Oh, no. That hurts so much. Let's heal that up. Oh, the big puppy.
Infested with these things.
Oh, big puppies. All right. Oh, no. Come on, let's get rid of him. Oh, no. Ouch. 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 Alright, we'll just heal all that up. Why not? We have charges. Resources are meant to be used. Ow. Get behind him. Oh, dash this way. Where is he? Get behind. Ow. Heal up again. Okay, this Selene one, right? This Selene ability is actually really fucking good. I'm at full HP still because I've been able to not only re-heal in general, but also heal back all the damage. Now I know I technically have the self-heal from the one boon I just got, but I don't want to get too low. I'd rather stay a little bit topped up in this fight just because all it takes is one bad hit and I'm GG'd. However, I will need to save the rest of my heals for Kronos, and I think this is how I will beat Kronos this run, if I manage to beat him at all. Okay, okay. Ooh. Got him. Got him. Hello, Cerebeast. He's a good boy.
Tempers his boundless rage and hides for now his fangs.
Oh, he's such a good boy. Cerebeast.
You're looking better already.
I'm partial to the idea if I ever got my own dog again. I'd name him Cerebeast.
Of the morning fields would rather languish longer there than plummet deeper into the abyss, where only the most wretched shades reside.
But like, so if I got a dog though, I would probably get a Schnauzer, because I absolutely love Schnauzers. I love small dogs, and they have hair, so I wouldn't have to worry about them shedding fur and then people with allergies. And I'd name him Cerebeast. However, if I got a Pomsky, I'd probably name him Cerebeast also. If I got a Corgi, I think I'd name him Penny. But full name Pennyloaf, and then shorten it to Penny, because they just look like loaves of bread. But I don't think I'd get Doggo.
So much dust. Blood and...
Can't access here. Can't access here. I can't access this at least. So, wait, did this ever activate? I don't know if it did. But we need to use this one.
Very well.
We need to save ourselves 10% HP from Kronos. Alright, we have 7 heals. We have 7 heals that we need to save for Kronos. And theoretically, we should be able to beat him. Because 7 heals of like 35 each? That's a really big heal, on top of the fact that if I time it properly, I can heal back almost all the damage I took from him last round too. Like, come on. If I lose, I deserve to lose.
Kronos build all this. Should be a clear path to the house.
I generally deserve to lose if with 7 heals on command, I still die.
As predictable as the turning of the gears throughout this place.
I'll see you soon, Titan. Cetus.
Oh, are you kidding me? I should not have taken that damage. Luckily, our little heal over time is kind of kicking in and being the Giga Goat right now.
Area clear.
So that's gonna help keep us pretty healthy and topped up as we are getting down to Kronos. But obviously, it will get more difficult. That's not how you do a Roman 4. Where the fuck is that? Or is this supposed to be 3? Huh? That's I think that's wrong. This is wrong. I don't like this. But I don't think we're gonna go Selene. Because if we go this route, it's gonna be a really tough fight. Actually, mine is a giga bad. I mean, so are mine. Actually, can I Can I see my Selene bonuses right now? I wish I could see my Selene tree. Well, no, we risk it. We risk it. We risk it. Because we can either get an additional use or just increase the amount of raw HP we heal from this, which both could be absolutely massive to ensuring our victory with Kronos. Nope. Get frozen. Loser. Okay. That one wasn't as bad as some of the other ones I've gotten, which are like omega miserable. Alright. Attack that. Attack that. Alright, Selene. Come on. We get 5 bonuses. Your Hex also fires your cast with a 100% chance to deal crit damage. Also fires your cast. So we'll get some free damage. Chance to deal crit damage. Magicka recharge cost. I don't want it to cost any more. It already costs, in my opinion, a little bit too much for how low cost my build is. Whenever you use Hex gain money, that's not going to be helpful. Okay, increase raw HP. Increase charges. Increase raw HP. I don't need the mana. Might as well get it. I have an extra. Ooh, 50% damage. I wish I could undo. Probably this one. Oh, no. Never mind. I couldn't have gotten it anyways. I see. Demeter. No. I think now we rush down. We have to get the Kronos. We can't keep wasting resources. Risking taking more additional damage. Ow. Okay, we'll heal some of that back up. Ow, we'll heal that back up, that's fine. Wait, this is the music from Hades 1. This is Tartarus's music from Hades 1. Or is this the generic theme music? It sounded like the Tartarus music just now. Was there not a reward? Oh no, because we're bum rushing it.
Taking the longer route. Cerberus.
Papa! Cerberus!
It's you.
Can I pet him? Cerberus, por favor!
Monstrous hound of hell bears countless fangs as if to say, back off. All bound in chains of hardest adamant, the erstwhile lord and master of the dead now is a prisoner within the realm the fates themselves decreed was his by right.
I'm sorry, Father.
Let's just salute him real quick.
I serve. When Kronos took our family in
Okay.
the house, and you bade the Witch of the Crossroads take me, I remember it somehow, or dreamt of it. Did he demand you tell him of the fates?
How could you possibly? Perhaps the fates themselves permitted you that bit of insight. My father sought them, but I revealed nothing. Couldn't have even if I so desired, for no one knows where those three are save them.
Wait, you never told Kronos how to find the fates? Then how did he? Because he's captured them. Not long ago, perhaps, but nonetheless.
What? No. But if this is true, now that my father's plan for conquest is much closer to fruition than I thought,
Fruition.
if not, maybe they could stop him. Daughter, what chance do you have?
Brother.
With every chance in the world.
Don't discredit me like that. Your cast launches a projectile that seeks foes. The binding circle forms where it hits. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, after you take damage, go dark and deal more damage for the duration. Damage while dark, 70. You are undetectable and impervious for 5 seconds. This can... Every 40 seconds, I can deal... Oh, that's massive. Deal more damage based on how many times you used Death Defiance. I don't even think I have any Death Defiance, so that does not help me at all. Do we do for the prophecy? This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Because this is 200 extra damage. This is 70% more. I think we go with this one.
All right.
Thank you, Father.
I think we have to go that one. Ouch. Oh yeah, look at that extra damage. 70% just raw. Traps will be the bane of me though, every time.
Foes eliminated.
I feel like I almost always get stuck in traps. Alright. Money bag. Oh my god. Alright, well. Now we go sicko mode. Because we're in dark. Alright. He's dead. Wait. Easy. Okay. I don't know what that symbol is. But I think I want to go this route anyways.
Found the treasury.
Oh, it's this box. All right. Oh my god. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Holy hell, dude. That was a mistake. This is the worst mistake I could have ever done. I should not have gone into this room. What the hell? From almost full HP to nothing. Your splash effects in Froth, your encounters special stronger for 10 seconds. New reclaim. We gotta go with this one. Prophecy fulfilled. Yeah, I'm never doing that one again. Alright, we have one Death Defiance. Oh, Spoopy. Ouch. Owie. My HP. My HP. Oh, yes. Papa Poseidon, thank you for blessing me, brother. Okay. Giga heal. As much as I want to buy this, I think that's stupid of me. I think we buy the armor. We buy Demeter.
Even I could use a bit of heat on some occasions, Flower, which the Forge of Hephaestus here provides. Perhaps as compensation for the utter lack of warmth between most members of our...
Just listen to the Lady Demeter. Everybody on a mountaintop thinks they're so sharp, but this one, she is blunt like my hammer. And some jobs call for a blunt instrument, don't they?
Alright, what do ooh, okay. Whenever you clear encounters, not doing that. Local climates, your cast deals more damage if you are in the binding circle. No. Your blast effects from Hephaestus deal more damage to freeze. Ooh, okay. Howdy, Nick. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah. I know. It's time. Let me get ready. Alright, so before we go down to Kronos, let's full hard pause and let's get these push-ups and squats taken care of. Alright, push-ups done. Oh, get them gains. No, it's more like earn that hot pot. Oh, the squats are what's gonna kill me though. These will always kill me. Well, they're not too bad today. Right now, anyways. I say, as I'm only halfway done. Okay. 15. 20. That, or my body's finally getting used to it again. It only took 1 week of pain. There we go. 25. Opa. I'm also getting significantly less out of breath whenever I do them, which is good. Very good news for me. One second. Okay. Back to the game. We'll salute Charon. Oh, I know. I thought it was a fishing spot. I got really excited. But it is not. Oh, okay, one second. One more deep breath. Okay. Okay, I'm good.
River, take me.
Stricken to make sure he does his exercise. Hey, it's good. I honestly, I don't mind, because I need to get strong anyways. It's one of the few ways I can keep myself diligent and accountable.
I'm home.
Welcome back. You saw your father out there, I presume? He required a special arrangement. For eons, he incarcerated countless souls within this place. Not to mention me. Seemed only fitting he should have to waste away accordingly.
Cause yeah, I think I mentioned before. Like I used to do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and an actual like 10-kilometer run. A lot back at when I was in uni. And then after that, I started just like I kept faltering on whether I was doing 100 push-ups every day, and then I wasn't as consistent with the squats or the runs, but I was at least trying to do the push-ups. And then when I had a pull-up bar, I was doing 100 pull-ups every day also. And it's just, I don't know, me working out, I don't find it fun, I don't find it enjoyable. So I'm very bad at staying consistent with it if I'm not held accountable by other people or through punishments.
You couch it in morality when vengeance is reason enough.
Yeah.
Though since you've reasoned it all out, by what right did you take the other members of my family? And Nix and all the rest?
Vengeance is enough, though, since you reasoned it all out, but what right did you... Oh, okay. I was like... I heard her. I heard the words. And I understand what the words mean, but I did not understand the sentence.
Why? Because they opposed me. Except you have this rather vexing knack for resisting some of my time-honored techniques. A recessive family trait, perhaps. Although your brother, he was not so fortunate. You too shall break, however, soon enough.
Okay, we're in dark mode, so we... Ouch! Alright, we're in... No, we're not in dark mode. Okay. Now we are primed. Alright, we're primed to be able to heal up from one big hit if we take it. So we are more or less safe. Alright, we'll just heal that up. Oh, yeah. Ouch. Ouch! Kronos, can you sod off? Oh. Alright, let's... Oh, okay. Okay, we lucked out. Okay. I don't know what he's doing. He's big suck. Ouch! Ow. Okay. Phase two. Okay. We need to charge up. We need to charge up or heal again. That's priority number 1. And then we can go hammy Sammy again. Huh? Oh! Heal.
You little sneak. That does it.
Okay. No! Oh, okay. Okay. We did lose. I think.
I could have had him.
I didn't even see. Okay, we got a 50%. We got a 50% in phase 2. That's actually pretty good.
The Titan of Time. Even with all my training, I just couldn't beat him.
Yeah, no, the heal hex, hex from Selene, bruh, goated. That shit, so good.
Eris.
Leave it. You really want to know the way things
Oh,
used to be
okay.
in trouble? Think about everything that gets you to come out of your tent night after night. Gets you fired up.
Sure. Those I care about are counting on me. And I wish to learn, to grow strong.
So that
and
one
build
is definitely gonna be like a
Olympian
top
spirit.
pick for me when I see it.
Inspiring. Now imagine having everything you want. So you're left wanting nothing at all.
No, I can't imagine that. So everyone besides you was self-indulgent and unmotivated. But now the roles are reversed, I suppose.
You don't get it. Fine.
I'm
Right.
attempting to contain my enthusiasm for the venerable hero of mortal kind over there, Princess. Our adversary may be crafty, but Odysseus is renowned for his wiles above all.
It figures you would be familiar with the great tactician. Likely he evaded you at least once or twice in his life, if his many tales are to be believed.
Oh, they are to be believed, I can attest.
The idea that Doom was like, I tried to get that bastard a few times.
The underworld is your home, and you its protector.
Okay. Buy the nectar, buy the bath salts. That was a really good run, though. That was a really good run. I'm actually really happy with how well I did, especially having come back after like 2 weeks of not playing.
Fresh from the pot.
Okay, we can get this. Enhances the Altar of Ashes so that you unlock the potential of your Arcana. Sure.
O altar of ashes beneath which I stand, fulfill your purpose that I know firsthand.
Ho ho ho.
So mote it be.
So moted to be, chat. The greater favor of Gaia. Further reveal enhancements within the silver pool that further empower each gathering. Also, probably give me like an opportunity to like get multiple procs, or like double procs or some shit like that. Purification water. I need cattail. You need to play Hades 1 for. The stories are completely agnostic from one another in terms of like. There is no like. I don't think you need to play Hades 1 to play Hades 2. You can easily play Hades 2 completely standalone, fresh into this series, and be fine. The only thing you wouldn't understand is they do a lot of callbacks to Zagreus, the main character from Hades 1, and a lot of the events that happen in Hades 1. So, timeline-wise, Hades 2 does take place, obviously, after Hades 1, and all the events and story of Hades 2 is after Hades 1, but it is completely new storyline, completely new everything. That's fairly agnostic. The only thing is, like, as I said, you'd just be missing out on, like, who's Nyx, who's Hades. Obviously, everyone should know Hades, but it's like, you know, who's Zagreus, you know, and stuff like that. And, you know, whenever you meet the other gods and like, oh man, it wasn't like back in the old days, you know, you might be a little lost on those things, but I don't think you need to play Hades 1. I would recommend playing Hades 1, though, because I think of the two, it is still, in my opinion, the better one. It plays a lot faster. I think the weapons, in my opinion, are a lot more enjoyable to utilize. I think the aspects for them are really cool because it actually fundamentally changes how each weapon works. Or so far, it looks like the aspects in this one doesn't change the fundamental like playstyle of the weapon to make it feel fresh, but it just like adds extra bonuses and incentivizes a specific playstyle. Yeah. Hades 2 also has significantly more resources to manage, where Hades 1 kind of spoon feeds you very easily and smoothly. Like, here's the next thing, here's the next thing. Oh, you just unlocked this thing. Now you can immediately use that thing. Where Hades 2 feels a little bit more like, hey, here's a bunch of shit. You can't use some of it yet, but soon you will. And it kind of assumes you can understand that yourself. There's also significantly more things that you have to it's like this is just one part of all the resources you gather in Hades 2. I think all the resources you gather in Hades 1 is less than all of these. And then we have the plants, and then we have these, and then we have these, and then we have, this other stuff. So there is a lot more in Hades 2. I also feel like, I've mentioned before, I think the combat feels a lot smoother in Hades 1. You get 2 dashes in Hades 1, but in Hades 2 we get a sprint, which I don't think is as helpful or as good as being able to dodge.
All clear.
I just prefer that overall. But I still think it's a very good game. Visually, I think it has the exact same art style. They revamped how all the gods look from Hades 1, which I think is just amazing, the way they make all of them look. So, Hecate, super badass looking, absolute giga goat. Melinoe, she's super cool. I absolutely love her design. It's amazing. It's very characteristic of Zagreus. So if we look over at her eyes, Zagreus has the exact same eyes, one red, one green. Red to signify being the son of Hades, and the green to signify being the daughter of, or in Zagreus' case, the son of Persephone, because Persephone had green eyes. Selene's new, Charon is there from the first game, Odysseus is new, Nemesis new, Moros. A lot of the characters are new. But Zeus, Poseidon, all the gods, they are in, not all of them, Apollo's new, Hephaestus, Hestia. These 3 are new ones, and I haven't seen what's his name? Not Bacchus. Bacchus is Greek. Dionysus yet at all. So Dionysus isn't here yet, but they revamped how Hermes, Artemis, Poseidon, Zeus, and Demeter look, and I really like their new looks. We've had brief hints at Ares and Athena's new attire, and everyone is in battle gear, and it looks so fucking cool, in my opinion. But I think it's a very fun game, nonetheless, even though it is a lot slower in comparison to Hades 1. I would say the soundtrack of Hades 2, and I've mentioned this, I think every time I've played Hades 2, I think the soundtrack of Hades 2 is not as good as in Hades 1, save for the second region, Oceanus. Oceanus has an amazing soundtrack, but it's because of the theme of Oceanus itself and the Scylla boss. Whereas every single soundtrack, or every single song in Hades 1, absolute bangers. By sound alone, I can tell you which region we are, and by song alone, I can tell you which major boss we're on. That's how memorable the song and soundtrack is for Hades 1. Whereas Hades 2, I don't feel that at all, aside from Oceanus. Which is, in my opinion, very, very unfortunate, because I think the soundtrack for Hades 1 was just absolute such slapper. It was so amazing. It is the one biggest critique I would have for Hades 2. But the art style, they fucking nailed it. The artist over there have it fucking goated.
Didn't think you'd get there at all anytime soon.
Before me,
Is that supposed to be some sort of compliment? Or an apology, perhaps?
No.
But it's still a very good game. My boy Hypnos is such an EP lad. Is this Thalamus? Oh, Thalamus! Oh, yes! Yeah, grow some cattail. We need that. Grow some more cattail. We need that. Where did I need the Thalamus? Oh, for this. Now we can go to the surface. Oh, we go to Olympus now. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So moted to be, brothers.
Let's try the surface one more time.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna do a surface run. for our last one for the day, unless we like insta die. Certain music things in this game, like Oceanus has the echoey underwater feel, and the Chronos area has, well, yeah, like the sound design is really good in both games for sure. But I feel like the soundtrack itself is such, I don't want to say it's like the most important thing, but it's such an impactful part of the game in my opinion, that I feel like it really sucks that in Hades 2 I can't tell which region I'm in just based on the music. I can't tell what boss I'm on based just on the music. Whereas in Hades 1, I can. And it wasn't even like, I don't feel like I've dumped that many. Actually, let me check, because I don't want to be talking out of my ass. I want to see exactly how many hours I've dumped into Hades 1. I have 80 hours in Hades 1. Before the 80-hour mark, and I want to say the last like 40-ish plus hours of the game was on stream. So even before I streamed the game from start to credits, I knew every boss and every zone based on the music. I now have, now it's confirmed for Hades 2, so I'm not talking out my ass. I have 13 hours plus, you know, the 2 from today, so 15 hours total. I still only know Oceanus by soundtrack. And I only know Oceanus by soundtrack because once we get close to Celia's boss, because she's singing in the background. If it wasn't for that, I would not know we're Oceanus. Because I just think the music just is not as distinct and as iconic as it was in the first one. And it's not even like I have the music up. I have my volume a lot higher than I normally have my volume. Because it's a Hades game.
Our shades have proved unable to approach the House of Hades, so they've
But yeah.
reports about the way the Titan fights. I'm afraid you're on your own for that one, Goddess.
Approach House of Hades, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Oh, I can give you a report to myself. He looks rather frail, but
Yeah.
he's quick. His scythe has significant reach, and he can freeze me at a moment's notice, but only for so long. And his forces are present to ensure I'm outnumbered.
Freeze you? Meaning he tries to stop you using time, but can't hold you for long. Just as the Good Witch thought then, eh? It means his power over you is limited. You're the one that can't be stopped, not him.
It hasn't felt that way to me as yet.
I did learn a lot of his attack patterns, though, in this attempt. I now understand how I'm supposed to approach him, which is actually really good. Because I think the first time I fought him, I did not understand his attack pattern well enough to comfortably, like, dodge anything. But now I do. Oh, yeah, we can now do Artemis. While you channel your attack, yes! Yes.
Grant me the aspect of Artemis.
She knows her blades.
Wait, does it look different? Okay, it does look different. Because I know in Hades 1, whenever you unlock the aspects, the actual weapon itself looks different and looks new, which I think was super cool. Oh, so the aspect of Thanatos does make it a scythe. I like that. Aspect of Persephone. They beautied up the skulls. That's hilarious.
Somebody fresh from Oceanus joins our ranks.
Oh, so we get a little bubble.
I sense a great weight bearing down on you, young one. Not quite as bad as what old Atlas got, but still.
What do you advise as my next move, Commander? To pursue our enemy in the underworld? Or come to the aid of Olympus?
Well, not to be all greedy here, but I say go wherever you can get the stuff you need the most right now. We got some stuff down here they don't got up there and so on, right?
I suppose.
That's not what I want to do.
Below the path to Tartarus. Above the way to Olympus.
This is not even a question. We're going to Olympus. Because I wonder if this is how we, quote unquote, unlock Artemis, not Artemis, Athena, and Ares, to be in the god pool again. Because we haven't had a single boon from them.
I heard the latest, Witchy, that you're ready for our mountain tippy top. Just don't expect warm welcomes when you get here, as we are a bit...
Info, yeah. This is really good. I actually really like this one. Can cause a blast that deals 500 in the area. Monka. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna respond to a message real quick. Because if each dagger throw can do this, I can eviscerate a field. But this is good for consistency. So we'll go for the consistent route. These guys are so clumsy, what the hell?
The light of the moon is all that now illuminates the surface, where the dead have risen, and Olympus teeters.
Damn you, Kronos.
I don't think
I
I
have to get
look
out
at
of this
this.
damned city. From the docks, I can find a ship to cross the rift. Should be able to reach Olympus from there.
Hammer, let's go.
Traitor.
Hammer, oh, is that bronze? I think that's bronze. Your attacks deal striking foes behind your channel faster each time your special deals. Each hit from your special deals 500 plus. Okay, we do these for the prophecies.
Imbued with greater strength.
Yeah, this is bronze. If only it was that easy to get bronze before. It's okay, better late than never.
Afira's main square.
Now I can actually walk around Furious and not be instantly dying. We'll save this fountain for whenever we actually need to heal. Let's go Selene. Ow.
Shades are trapped within that pylon there. Hold still in their shades. Sister Selene.
Selene. I don't like the
I
pronunciation.
feel you closer to my light. You suppress that fate-wrought curse that binds you to your realm. I was uncertain such a thing was possible. Yet you surprise me fairly often, little star.
Your Hex fires a beam. Alright, Kamehameha. Necromancy. Time loop. I loved the Necromancy. I think we'll just go Kamehameha.
These days, you may once again direct the lunar ray.
Proceed. Oh, that's a bum.
Cutthroats.
Ouch. Owie. Easy.
A bulb of garlic.
Ooh, garlic. Oh, okay. I forgot what we need the garlic for, but we needed garlic for something. But now we have it.
Accept this message.
Your specials can now blast. Okay, I think now we get this one. Whenever you take damage, blah. Whenever you enter a location, gain armor. But we lose 30 mana off the top. I think we go for this one.
Should head to the main square. Let me show you the way.
There's also a lot more mini games in Hades 2 compared to Hades 1. So for better or for worse, it's fun. It's cool that they let you do new things. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so there's ways to gain raw elements for the elemental bonuses and boons. Actually, really cool. I like that. That's if we want Gigamana. Let's go for
The
boons
barrier's lost
first.
some of its strength.
Let's go Demeter, Moss. Alright, now we break this. Trip and fall. Easy peasy. Demeter.
My understanding was your line could scarce survive beyond the reaches of the underworld. Yet there you are, traipsing about as though not bound by your father's fate. How can this be?
Magic. No. Your cast inflicts freeze and repeatedly deals damage to foes. Ooh. Whenever you gather resources from location, restore HP and gain a mystery Gamba seed and heals. But only when I gather. Nah. We go for Arctic Ring.
Greater might.
It gives me increased DPS, so we go for that one. Okay, we're done here. We go Hermes. Ow. Alright, wasn't too bad.
Don't know exactly what you did, or maybe Hank, but you seem much more yourself than last I saw. That's great, because to make it all this way, you're going to need every bit of strength and speed.
1 second. Gotta check something out real quick. Okay, my charges are faster. Your foes are slower. I think go Nimble Limbs. Attack faster. Cause like I still feel like I don't. I still feel like I don't use my mana as much as I should. So I feel like it makes more sense to do it this way.
Eidolon.
Ooh. HP. Love that. Oh, Artemis. Artemis, fuck off. These are mine. Nope, my kills. Have mine. Nope, my kill, my kill. My kill.
Not bad.
We have to give Artemis a nectar. Obviously, she is the best. She's the cutest. I absolutely love Artemis. Artemis!
What's all this extra generosity from you lately? It's
God,
putting
I
me
love
on
her
edge.
design.
Don't you go acting like this is goodbye.
It's merely that the arrow-riddled remnants of my foes give me occasion to reflect. I tell myself never to take my dear friends for...
Look at you, sister. Your brother once had us all convinced he was trying to fight his way to Olympus. Now none of us can believe you're trying to do it for real.
Hermes wouldn't have asked me to go if it wasn't important. Besides, I could use the change of scenery.
Then by all means.
It does make the game a lot
What a time that
fresher
you're on your
that I
way
have
to the
multiple
mountain while
choices.
I'm on my way down to the underworld. At least we crossed paths.
Attack. Oh, pressure points is so good. Wait, support fire? That was one of my favorite ones from Hades 1. Your cast, foes in your cast may take. Fuck that. Support fire.
Smart.
Pressure points is also really good, but I think support fire I'll get a little bit more usage out of. Let's see. What other rooms do we have available to us? We have another Demeter. We have Zeus. Oh, we have so many Demeters. Alright, so Demeter.
Foolish.
Ow. Owie. Easy.
In the name of Hades. Yeah. The sprint forms a gust. No. Remain inactive. As much as I want that for the prophecy, I can't pass up things like this. You can't pass up duo boons. Duo boons are just almost always so giga-goated in Hades games. Unless it was like something absolutely like build defining. I don't think you can ever justify passing up a duo. Because most duo boons are build defining. Nowhere to go but out.
Oh, okay.
Can't do anything with this right now.
That's unfortunate. So you have to pick which 5 rooms you want, essentially. You can't do all the rooms available. I see. That kind of sucks.
Not thirsty, but hey.
But it is what it is. But now at least I understand how this region works now. Because I couldn't survive long enough to test it out before.
Some dusty path from the necropolis exhibits much of the decay within, yet provides comfort of a sort to all the many simple shades nearby, with nowhere left to go.
We'll find you a new home.
Oh, we get wool. This is how we get wool. Oh. Wait. No, that's not Ares.
You've come to aid me even here, Lord Charon. Though I imagine not even you can travel much farther where I'm headed. I won't forget your generosity.
Alright, let's catch some fish.
Here, fishy. It's
Got him.
over. I caught a ribeye.
Interesting. Yeah, we buy a gun.
You really have to pay that Charon character in these situations.
Hestia.
What sort of daft system is that? What, no blessings for the poor? Doesn't seem fair at all.
One second, guys. Sorry. Steel damage restored. Magic, no. We'll go for Scorch.
That's hot.
Scorch builds are pretty good. So now we actually have Fire Ice, which is interesting. Okay. Let's go see what the first boss is on the way. Oh. Oh, it's a giant. It's a Cyclops.
That's a real no-no in this town.
I apologize for my transgression, Cyclops. What do I owe you for the inconvenience? I can pay.
Ah. I forget the mythology story with the Cyclops and the that Hercules had to go and defeat. That way he could get the one sheep wool cloak thing that like protected him. I can't remember the story.
The punishment's getting eaten alive by me. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
That seems unusually strict. There's no use following a senseless code of law.
Only kidding. I do make the rules. And I get real tired only eating sheep.
Then you'll eat dust.
This ought to keep you busy.
Not me fucking looting because I'm a greedy goblin. Is he blind? Ow. Alright. That's done. That's taken care of. It wasn't that bad.
And stay down.
Hmm.
Some wool.
I lost a little bit of HP, but it's because I was just greedily attacking him. Sheep! The sheep are so derpy. I should not be able to abuse them like this. Wait, can I put them in the... Get in the stove. Get in the... No. Get in the stove. Get in the stove. This is the actual... this. Yeah. He's playing because... Yeah. So I do note that they do take a lot of inspiration of trying to keep as much lore accuracy for mythology as possible in the Hades franchise, which I think is just super cool of them. They have Odysseus, Achilles, and all the main stars from the different like epics in Greek mythology. Earlier when I said Bacchus was Greek, I meant Roman.
A harbor.
A harbor?
Warships risen from the depths.
Oh.
Headed for Olympus.
That's a cool scene.
A scuttled ship.
Yeah, I was meaning Roman. Cat? That's a gatto.
Are you lost, little one?
Yoink.
Ran off.
Thought I saw a prompt somewhere. Yeah, I was meaning Roman. I just realized that I said Bacchus and called him Greek.
It's got a spectral gate. Take me away.
I was like, yeah, very much
This must have been the
a
cursed
typo.
ship.
Oh yeah.
I'll take
What
it.
the hell?
That strange wheel.
I am home, my king. Welcome home, welcome home. Hope you had a good workout and being out and about.
Bearing bearing set.
Ah.
Cole, take you.
Easy.
Need to get off this ship.
Interesting. Okay, so we are going ghost ship to ghost ship. And this is how I get D-Wood. Ah, this is a really cool how they're doing it. Now we'll forego HP and we'll get Hestia.
Hestia.
Yeah, okay.
There's one thing I learned from my
Hmm.
strong-armed nephew here, dearie, is that you always have to strike while the iron's still hot. Come on, up to it, Hephaestus, my lad.
Oh, a dual boon.
I'm up in, lady, yeah. Though if you keep on turning up the heat in here, then this whole forge is gonna blow and take the rest of the town with it too. And what would Witchy have to fight for then?
I love that you can still tell in Hades 1 and in Hades 2, if you ever pick up a boon and the gods start talking about another god by name, more likely, like, I don't think there's been a single situation where they've done that, and it doesn't result in a dual boon being available. You're the best of Hephaestus. Just after they recharge, they fire 2 times. Ooh. Whenever you attack, yeah, fuck that. I don't need the mana regen.
Getting warmer.
We have not used our Kamehameha. But I love Hermes. We go Hermes. Oh, I can choose to stay here. I think, question mark? That or a misunderstanding how this ship works. Ow.
The messenger.
Hello, Hermes. Your dodge chance and move speed. Gain dodge chance and move speed the more boons you have. Ooh. Charge faster. Yeah, let's gain dodge.
Better.
Okay, yeah, okay. I was misunderstanding. No problem. I understand now.
Next bearing. Let's get you someplace safe. See you in the crossroads.
Okay, that's easy. Let's get some HP.
Blaskets.
Oi. Let's dodge those. Where is he? Don't run for me. You'll die tired. Need some HP. Alright. Poseidon. Sure. Let's get Poseidon. Ooh, what the hell?
That maw. There's no mistaking it.
What the hell is this? Okay. who has the best boons. So far, I'm still giga biased towards Artemis being the best boons to have. But it's also just because I love Artemis's boons as a whole. Artemis and Hermes, I think, have the best utility and best just generic boons. However, I've been getting tons of Demeter. This Demeter also just has some pretty goated stats. I'm getting absolutely bodied right now, though. But like dual boons are so much easier to get in Hades 2, and the dual boons with Hephaestus are pretty nice because they're giant chunks of damage. Which weapon is your favorite? I would have to say my current favorite weapon is the one I'm using right now. Just because it is very quick and agile. It reminds me more of Hades 1 weapons. The other ones feel very slow in comparison.
Whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Kronos in your father's realm, and you'll get a range of views. A range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
My Omega was briefly restore mana, don't care. Hitting enemies with a powerful splash, strike, you get prime. That might be good. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Hits running foes with powerful splash, strike. Yeah.
Sure.
So I know in Hades 1, depending on which weapon you picked and which aspect you had.
The monster called
One second.
Charybdis marked
Charybdis.
the doom of many unsuspecting ships, and in its ancient terror now despoils the sea-filled rift that has been slashed across the land.
So yeah, like in Hades 1,
Fall into that thing.
depending on which aspect and which weapon you picked, there was like significantly better gods to pick for that. The shield is your favorite with Poseidon. I actually preferred shield with Ares in Hades 1. In the Athena Dash was goated, yeah. So I would do the Doom spec, where you would just do Captain America, throw your shield about, inflicts doom on everyone with that. Then you get the Athena on your attack to do the deflects. And then if you got the dual boon between Athena and Ares, it would instantly proc your doom. No, I'm thinking the fists. Yeah, when I would do shield, I would just do hard Ares, increase doom effects, increase the time proc, because it didn't matter. I wanted just as much damage on my doom as possible. And I would just run away from everything and doom it all, Captain America style. Yeah, let's get this. Ooh. Yeah, we'll get that. I feel like we're gonna die soon.
Moonlight guide us.
I like the knockback with the shields. Yeah, that was really good. Shield was a very fun weapon. I did not like using the bow. I was super bad with the bow, and I could never find a very consistent build to use with the bow. So I can't really say much on that front. My favorite weapons were very easily the fists, the Artemis rail, and the shield. I would still enjoy sword. Spear, I was meh with because I'm not very good with strictly pierce attacks and movesets. And same with the bow. I did not fully like the bow's playstyle. Yeah, I know I had some friends who played Hades 1 who said the spear was their favorite weapon. And I'm like, power to you, brother. But it's like, I did not fully enjoy how spear played. Purely because of, as I said, just the pure pierce attack style of it. It felt very awkward with how enemies would swarm around you. I did not like having to... It very much required you to have really good positioning at all times if you wanted to do anything of value with it. Or you'd have to pray that you get very specific hammers that would enable the dash strike playstyle. Because if I got the proper hammer that let me just do dash strikes in an AoE fashion, then I liked the spear. But that was me, you know, hoping and praying for a specific hammer to make it viable for me, which isn't the best way to play the game. Gamble box. Alright, let's get Selene first.
Grow strong under the stars.
Makes all stars automatically as though you used. Ooh, okay. Let's get the auto charging. Let's get that. Yeah, we'll just beeline it down. So have you figured out the street for this one or for Hades 1? Because I mean we have a really solid idea of the story of this one. I think the only thing I don't know is where Persephone, Nyx, and Zagreus are, and what happens after we defeat Kronos. Or like what happens when I get to Olympus. But like I understand a good gist of the story. Inflict freeze on a foe with Scourge Steel. Ooh, yeah, freeze or burn.
Fired up.
So that is the only thing with that. It's like that I'm unsure on. But a lot of the game makes sense, story-wise. Pretty straightforward, I would say. Ares.
Hey, sailor. What a coincidence running into you like this so far away from home. Where are you headed? Maybe I could give you a lift.
You know perfectly well where I'm headed. And I can get there on my own, thanks.
You sure about that? Because it looks like you've been having a pretty rough night so far. And it's only going to get worse.
I don't care for your insinuations here, Eris. Speak plain or get...
Oh, I'll speak plain. You're boring, I don't like you, and you don't get to order me around.
I don't like that she has my Eris rail. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. No way, I was barely inside of that. Ow, 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 ow. Not me greeting for resources. Oh my god. Not me greeting for resources mid-combat knowing I was gonna lose anyways.
Damn it, Eris.
That's great. Okay. We will go through the town next time. We're probably gonna call it there as my roommates are trying to go get hot pot and we need to do a walk-in, which means we gotta leave now because they were not able to secure a reservation. But thank you all for joining me today. It's been an absolute pleasure. I will see you guys on Wednesday for some more Resident Evil 8. I'm super excited about that, obviously. Normal schedule. I will try to practice or test out the streaming a movie and see where Violent Night is a streaming platform on. If not that movie, we can try to figure out a different movie to watch on Christmas or Christmas Eve in the Discord. But speaking of that, let me go ahead and do the nonsense shilling right quick. If you guys are interested... One second. Okay, yeah, I did that right. Feel free to join the Discord if you guys are interested in D&D, board games, webtoons, story time, want to participate in community events, or even movie nights eventually, soon TM, maybe, kind of, sort of. Join the Discord. We can hang out, chat over there about all that stuff. If you guys are interested in D&D board games, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. I create videos about that stuff over there. Trying to think. I don't think I have any more news or updates. Aside from, yes, Wednesday we'll be playing more Resident Evil 8 Village. Hopefully we should be defeating at least one more boss. So that way on Saturday we will be finishing Heisenberg. And then I think it'll be on I think next Wednesday we should be able to finish all of RE8. Because after Heisenberg, depending on how much there is between Heisenberg and the final boss, we might finish next Wednesday. And then after that, Rika, you and me need a message to figure out when we're gonna play Resident Evil 5, so we can go through that duo co-op, because that's gonna be a lot of fun. But after Resident Evil 8, depending on when schedules align for me and Rika, there is a new game that I already have lined up for us to play. I'm super excited to play that one. Hope you guys are excited to see. That should take me a good chunk of time, because that is a long game. I'm not going to full beeline the main story, but I think even beelining the main story is still a very long game. And we'll probably be doing that, Wednesday, Saturdays, as we are currently doing for Resident Evil. But yeah. I think that's all I have in terms of channel updates and all that good stuff. Hope you guys had fun. Oh, actually, yeah, that's fine. But yes, hope you guys had fun. I definitely enjoy playing Hades 2. I think we got some good progress. We got to Kronos. We almost beat him. I did learn how his fight pattern works for phase 1, which is really good. I figured out the mechanic that absolutely bodied me in phase 2, so I now know how to avoid that, which is really good. And we know what the bosses are now over on our way to Olympus. So we have the Cyclops, we have the Charles, I already forgot the pronunciation, the weird mouth kraken thingy, and we have Eris. So I'm curious what the final boss is going to be before we get to Olympus. And I wonder, and as I said, no, not Cilia. Cilia's in Oceanus. It was the weird tentacle guy that we just fought before Eris. Yeah, no, you're fine. I'm bad with names myself. But yeah, so we got to do that on the way to Olympus. And I'm wondering if by getting to Olympus, if that unlocks the rest of the gods for the boon pool. But I'm not sure exactly. But I'm excited to learn and find out. I also now understand how the town works. You can pick 5 different rooms. I thought we can just go through all of the rooms and we only had to do a minimum of 5. No. So that actually makes the run a lot more, I want to say, variable and customizable, because, well, I guess I could always re-roll the rooms. I didn't think about that. Nah, well, don't worry. I'll figure that out, and we'll play more next Sunday and figure out the rest of the Surface World stuffs. But thank you for joining me today. Hope you guys have all had a fantastic time, and enjoy the rest of your night. I do not. If anyone has any recommendations for raids, we can do that. Otherwise, I think we might just not raid tonight, because everyone that I know is not online. I might even check what I got from the hype train earlier. Oh, spill the tea. That's kind of funny. Yeah, all of my friendos are currently offline. Sedge, and I think the people that I know that will be online today aren't going to be on for a little bit longer. Double Sedge. I'm eating right now, otherwise I'd be on. Yeah, I was about to say, like, Rika, quick, get on, so I can raid into you. But nah, it's okay. We don't need to raid into anyone. I also always feel like really awkward raided into other people that I don't know whatsoever. So I think that's fine. We don't need to always raid. It's not necessary. But thank you for joining me. It's been a fantastic time. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your Sunday night or Monday morning if you are in future enough time zones. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Yeah, see you guys on Wednesday. Peace.